Alright, so what's good, y'all? As you can see, we are actually on Warzone today. So for this glitch in Vanguard, I don't even think it's a glitch. It's actually, I don't think, a glitch. It's, you go over here on the Warzone, and you click L3, and as you see, everybody has a bunch of these tokens over on Warzone. I mean, I have 41 15-minute double XP tokens. It's crazy how many tokens I have. And then you just put on a double weapon XP token. So for this video, I'm putting on a 15-minute one. And then when you go over to Vanguard, and now as you can see, we're over on Vanguard, and it won't actually show that you are getting double XP. Like, it doesn't show anywhere that you're getting double XP, but you actually are. And another thing is, over here, I was actually, like, I used all my double weapon XP. So it's like you can't put it on over here. But I actually heard this from Jev, like, before the game even came out, that you can, put it on the Warzone. So, definitely go do that. We're about to get to the gameplay. I'm doing Atomic right now. I'm starting off with the shotguns. We're starting level 34, and we're going to see what we get by the end of the game. Alright, so now that we're actually in the game, you can see we're on DOS House. We've got double XP. So, I actually just recently, like last game, hit Prestige 1 after using this shotgun. It is so broken. Like, as you can see, you should not even be able to hit anybody with the shotgun from that range. And I actually just got a, like, type of bullet that is going to give me extra damage range. So, the shotguns in this game are just broken. It's actually kind of crazy how just stupidly broken shotguns are in this game. I mean, as you see, this is a revolving shotgun. This is like the second weakest shotgun in this game. And it's just lighting people up. And I'm actually starting my Atomic grind. I know I said I wasn't going to do it until shipment came out, but with this whole DOS House 24/7 mode, I've actually decided that I just want to start it now. Because I was using snipers and, well, that didn't work out very well because, well, I got shotguns. And let's just say it wasn't very fun. Because shotguns in this game, as you can see by the gameplay right now, are just stupidly good. Like, it's honestly just unfun if you're not using shotguns. But with this DOS House playlist, literally everybody doing in this playlist is like straight up just only people going for Atomic. And I keep trying to call it Dark Matter for some reason, so if I call it Dark Matter, sorry. I keep getting it mixed up because, usually they call it the same thing every year. Usually they call it Dark Matter every year, or Damascus, which was, I remember that easily, but for some reason I can't think to say Atomic. I don't know why, but for some reason I can't. It's hiding. The one bad thing about this is like the one bad thing about this game is just the whole shotgun thing. Because shotguns are just I'm sorry, buddy. I always hate that when somebody takes my execution. The fact that I just did it with a shotgun too, it's just sad. Yeah, but I was actually using the STV, which is, there's gonna be a montage type video out on Sunday that I will be using the STV. Just, it's insane how good that gun is. Like, it's a marksman rifle. It's basically the carbine from Modern Warfare. Like, that's the one thing I would, compare it to. It's just so good, in the fact that you can put on Vital in this game, and there's a barrel that makes it do more damage to the upper body. Like, it's pretty much got the same damage as the Type 99. So, and the Type 99 is the best, actual sniper. So, I mean, it's pretty good. Like, y'all have to see it for yourself. You can't actually put a sniper scope on it, but the scope you can put on it is pretty good still. But that video's coming out soon. And as I said, I just hit level 52, I guess or 56, I guess it is. It's just Prestige 1. But they're doing Prestiges again like they did last year, which I don't mind, but I like the old Prestige system better. Because the old Prestige system, it felt more rewarding to, like, actually go in Prestige, and it was actually hard to Prestige. Like, in this game, you just have to, and in Cold War 2, all you have to do is just play. It's not hard to Prestige, and you just have to level up. But in that, like, to Prestige, you actually had to reset all of your, like, progress on your weapons. So all your weapons would go back down to level 1. And honestly, I don't know if I could go through that in this game, because without this double XP glitch, it would take like 5 hours plus to just get one gun max level. And for the atomic camo grind, that's just crazy. Like, it's crazy how hard it is to level up guns. But this shotgun, the only problem with this specific shotgun, I think it's called the Airhorn, or Earhorn. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but all the shotguns are broken. But the one problem with this gun, which is honestly the worst shotgun, is the reload speed. But obviously, you know, if you get sleight of hand, anything like that, it's just broken. But with this damage, like, ground thing, it's just insane. It's actually... This is, like, one of my favorite maps. And, like, one of my favorite original game maps in a minute, actually. Because Cold War and Modern Warfare both didn't have good release maps. Like, Modern Warfare only had 2 good maps in the whole game. So Cold War actually made a step up. But Cold War was, like, at the start had no good maps. Like, some of the maps were okay, but most of the maps were just straight out bad. Like, there was some maps like Miami that were literally, I think MW and Cold War were the only 2 COD games where I would never play a certain map. It was Miami and Cold War and Piccadilly in Modern Warfare. Those maps, I don't care what anybody says, are like top 3, 2 out of top 3 worst maps of all time. They are so bad. I hear Piccadilly is actually pretty good for S&D, but I don't play S&D, so like, if you try and tell me that Piccadilly was a good map, you're just lying to me. Piccadilly is the worst map of all time in my opinion. And I mean, it's proven that Miami is bad, because they had to make a whole... They literally had to apologize for making that map in the first place by making another one, which is like Miami Strike, I think it's called, which is just the daytime version and smaller. It's literally just the daytime version with the right side of that. And like, that's just sad that you really had to apologize for making a map so incredibly bad. The one thing though is this rocket launcher. I feel like this could be a little bit hard. I don't think Atomic Grind will be... I think Atomic Grind is just going to be really long. And honestly, I'm up for it. Because I feel like Cold War's Grind was my favorite. Actually, my second favorite out of all the games I've grinded, which is Black Ops 4 and above. Except for Modern Warfare, I didn't grind that. But out of the 2 camos I have grind, which is BO4 and Cold War, it's definitely the best, or definitely a shorter one, because BO4's was great, and all the other ones before that were great, I just didn't do them, but it's like a good balanced grind. And in Cold Wars, like, pretty much everybody had Dark Matter. Like, there was really no skill in getting Dark Matter. Like, I could see somebody in the map with Dark Matter in earlier games, and I'd be like, oh, this dude's really good at this game. But in Cold War, it was like, the game was just so unfun when you weren't doing Dark Matter, and Dark Matter was easy, so, like, there's probably people that'll be their only COD. Like, even casual players who just play this game like once or twice a week coming home from work. Like those types of people will get Dark Matter Ultra because it was just such an easy camo, and apparently Dark Ether was easier. I just don't play zombies. But Atomic Camo I feel like is gonna be the second hardest to get. Not actually hard like Damascus was, but it'll be long because just the sheer amount of like challenges and the different challenges and the fact that you have to level up all the guns, and some of the challenges take stuff that you need to really level up the guns for, and the guns take years to level up. Like that's why this glitch is just so good. It's not even a glitch. Like we started this game off at like level 32 and we're level 37. With normal, we would be like level 33 right now with 66 kills. And I'm using double XP and I'm still only getting 7 levels. Like, that's good, but double XP I should have like 10 levels for that. Because it's just really hard, honestly. The one thing, there's two complaints I have with this game. One is shotguns, obviously. I mean, I'm using one right now. I'm literally forced to use, everybody is forced to use a shotgun in this game. If you truly want to consistently have fun, you have to use a shotgun. Because there's always going to be that one person in the lobby with a maxed out shotgun that's just going to smoke you if you don't use it too. Like, I got nuked yesterday because it was my first game. It was literally my first game using this gun, and I had it level 1, and I just was playing, and this man was running around with Atomic Riot Shield, and I think he was the combat shotgun, and he dropped 180 and nuked me. It was crazy. Like, he was just running through the lobby, like I am right now, with 76 kills, only 4th on a leaderboard. Other than that, hope you all enjoyed this video. Definitely go try out that little glitch thing. It gave me like 8 levels that game. Hope you all enjoyed this video. See you guys tomorrow.